Hi, I'm Nick Shell, the internet receding hairline guy. You probably just watched my other video, which I called, I think it was hair loss. Check out my Peninsula. Well, this is just minutes later. Of course, I shaved and showered, and I put some pomade in my hair. I don't have it with me, but Murray's pomade. And I'm the same guy with that Peninsula issue going on, but I'm going to get the light just right. But what I do is I make the most of what hair I do have, and I just kind of got the pomade and just messed it through my hair all over after it was basically damp. It was still a little bit wet, but it was mainly just damp. I'm just trying to have hair flowing up here without really accentuating the hairline. And it's funny because if you really think about when you see a guy's hairline, there's a good chance that he has less hair than it appears to be. It's funny, just even if your hair is a half an inch long, it's going to mute down that hairline to some degree. In the other video you saw that basically my hairline ultimately comes back this far, as far as up here. But just with a little bit of, how can I say it, almost just a little bit of distraction as far as what I'm doing there with my hair, I can really get, keep in mind, in the real world, this is how you're going to see me. For most people, I'm a guy who has a full head of hair. That's how most people see me. They're not picking apart my hairline. So, again, if you haven't already watched the other video where it's called Hair Loss, check out my Peninsula. I ask that you will do that because I think you'll be amazed at how much you can still do with having so much hair loss as I do. Now, I understand there's people who are younger than me that have less hair than me. I get that. But for anyone who's dealing with, oh wow, I'm really actually getting the Peninsula, well, here's to show you can still get away with pulling off what looks to be a normal amount of hair. No one in the real world is going to think, oh, that guy's losing his hair when they see me. They're not. But if they saw the other video, they might be surprised to see how much I can do despite the hair loss that I do have. I used to say receding hairline. I think for me, I'm accepting that really more it's hair loss at this point. But like I always say, my self-esteem is not dropping at all on account of my hair loss. I'm still just as confident as I ever were, and that's the key. If you're going to win at this hair loss thing, it's going to be because you maintain your confidence as a male, as a man, and knowing that has a lot to do with your masculinity, is you accepting your hair loss. There's kind of a side view of it. Like I said, my hair loss ultimately comes up on this side. It comes up to this side of my sideburn, but when I revealed it back really it comes back to the back of my hairline. But you can check out that Peninsula hair loss video if you want to, and I definitely suggest that you do. I am Nick Shell. I am the internet receding hairline guy. I have confidence, and I'll just make the best with what I've got until I don't have it anymore, and I'll shave it off. That is the American way. That is the masculine way, and that is the confident male way. That's what I endorse. I am Nick Shell, and I am the internet receding hairline guy.